tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs stealing his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG 3, the show it takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Are you listening?
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Got the coffee too. Hellbilly, yo.
Good morning.
Good morning. Get some hot coffee in you. Get things going, flowing. Because Hillbilly's here to save the day. Hillbilly actually just behind the scenes was talking about how he's going to start doing a fundraiser to show how awesome the magic cards he wants are. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting some from Captain Waffles, which is pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. And look at you being amazing. What's up? Man, I want to say hello to everybody in chat really quick while we're still assembling. Because one of our players left and still waiting to see if Kujiju's going to hop on. Yeah, Darc Master Gaming. Hey-o!
Darc Master.
What's up? Walter Griffith. Good morning. Good morning. It's a wonderful morning in the neighborhood. Wearing the same shirt as I did yesterday. Well, hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Megafull?
I'm doing good. I'm sorry about that.
You're good. Well, I figured it's something important that popped up.
Yeah, Grandma wanted me to do the dishes.
Do the dishes. Woo-woo. And Hillbilly, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good, actually. Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm doing fine myself. It's just a wonderful day today. Today is, what is it, Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah, today's Sunday.
Yep.
The 30th. That means July 4th is just around the corner.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah. And you know, Hillbilly is going to be celebrating like a mad dog. He's going to be buying all the hot dogs and having a grill out in his front yard.
I was planning on it until something happened here at the house.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it to myself.
Right.
Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing that day.
Oh, I hope everything works in your favor.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Good vibes.
So, today's a chat and chill day, so there's no main topic of today because I was up late playing Magic the Gathering. It's like 2 a.m.
That'll happen.
Wow.
Yeah, so,
what time did you start?
like 8 in the evening.
8 to 2?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that was more than one game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's hard to say. That's a long game. It was just one game.
It was mini games. It was like 5 games actually.
Jeez.
Dang, that's still a lot of games.
I wasn't expecting it. I gotta like after things calm down, because like 8 o'clock I wasn't going to be playing Magic anyways. I wasn't going to be streaming anyways. Then I got a text saying, "Hey, you want to play Magic?" And I'm like, "You want to play Magic tonight?" I'm like, "Sure." Then all of a sudden it's like, "I'm on my way right now." I'm like, "Oh wow, that's faster than I thought it was going to be." Yeah.
I think it was not. What was it? Friday. I had a fall. I slipped and fell. Now I have a sore arm and I have a sore leg.
No, don't be sore.
You got another buddy who can stream Arena. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Real Wiz MTG.
Who's that, Real Wiz?
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about Dark Master.
Maybe.
Dark Master streams Arena.
Yeah, he does sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He streams Arena and a
So you
bunch
guys
of other
got any-
games.
Do you guys have any fun plans tonight to make something for dinner? Any plans?
Not really.
No idea what I'm having for supper. Usually Grandma makes it.
Well, we're probably having burritos. Burritos.
Oh, burritos are good. I like some fast food burritos near my place called Taco Bueno. Their fast
yeah?
food burritos are real good.
Dark Master will stream a lot of games. That's true. And time capsule. Time capsule.
Time capsule made it.
Time capsule.
We got a good amount of people here today.
Richie Dub.
Yeah.
House.
Yeah, we got
Richie
a lot
Dubs.
of good people.
Woo-woo. Richie Dubs, what's up? So if I get this house, I have to idle and set a table up with a couple cameras and stream playing Magic with my friends, and it would be kitchen brews. Hell yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That'd be awesome.
It's always good
Walter?
to brew your Magic the Gathering cards.
And if you
Oh,
play, and also Walter, if you ever play Commander, then you can actually join me on Superfast on Commander games.
Oh yeah. Homeless sock puppet. I guess is the name.
Wow.
That's funny. That's a funny name. All
Yeah,
right.
it is.
All right. Well, so yeah, and so yeah, like last night we played lots of Magic. I can't get into it without revealing secrets to the house of how the last game went because I could have been torrential for everybody else, and I let everybody else win.
Either you two get rain or thunder last night?
No, it's been calm last night. It rained. Rained the day before yesterday.
Oh, well, last night we got some thunderstorms, and I thought I was going to lose power for a little bit.
Yeah, we got a little bit of thunderstorms here where I'm at.
Oh,
Sweet.
we almost
Walter
lost power
Griffin.
last night.
Walter says he has that commander deck he won. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Commander deck.
Yeah, he won a commander deck off somebody. And
Nice.
a reminder to everybody: when I reach 1,000 subscribers, we're giving away a commander deck, playmat, sleeves, and deck box all at the same time.
Cool. Did you
Sounds
see that?
neat.
Yeah, did you see that new deck? It's a hug deck.
No,
That would be interesting.
I used to love the group hug decks in Magic the Gathering.
someone has a group hug deck. There's a new group hug deck coming out. You said?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a commander pre-con. Wait, was that pre-con for either? Was it this Modern Horizons that had it, or is it going to be Bloomburrow? We wanted to.
I think it's Bloomburrow.
Okay,
Could be wrong on that.
yeah, I think it's Bloomburrow, but I'm not sure if it's Modern Horizons or Bloomburrow that had it, but I'm pretty sure it's Bloomburrow.
Hmm.
Hold on,
Oh, yeah,
while
Walter
we're talking,
Griffith.
I'll go look it up.
Walter Griffith won the Warhammer deck after Inger Collections.
Nice.
I remember because when he won, I went and searched Walter out and let him know that he won the deck.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah. It was cool. It was cool. What a wonderful day, everybody. What a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood.
You are watching Superfast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Woo! Hope that gets your energy going.
So I just looked, and it is Bloomburrow that's going to have a group hug deck.
Yeah, that's what I was
Bloomburrow.
thinking. I can't wait. The spoilers going to come out here in a few more days. I think they come out during this week. one day this week, and I'm gonna start doing spoilers on my channel.
What is your favorite commander tortoise? Ooh.
He did like his dinosaurs though, so
I do love my dinosaurs. I have 3 dinosaur decks. 2 are Pantlaza. 1 is Joda, the Archmage Eternal. I love them. Too. I'm giving away a budget Rafika mini deck. Woo woo.
nice.
Well, yeah, so it's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. Look at you. So yeah, so Rafika the Mini is like one of my top ones, but Pantlaza I've been playing the most. Pantlaza is so fun.
Yeah, it is.
Pantlaza is a dinosaur that discovers when it comes into play or whenever another dinosaur comes into play.
Nice.
Tibalts knows about it. He's going to give me his deck.
I'm keeping my dinosaur deck.
I don't have the deck, but last night I got a card.
Oh, I got that deck.
Yeah, I want the deck, but I have the commander.
Nice.
So if anybody wants to help me build that deck, let me know. See, how come the Pantlaza deck is my favorite deck? Because it just loves to do things. It loves to get a lot of things out. It loves to do stompy stomp dinosaur things, and it's just hilarity. Like to me, like when I get like a big board state going up, that's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Dinos in like every game hold some sort of power level consecutively, like Yu-Gi-Oh. It will be top deck every other month. Huh? Dinos are pretty good.
Yeah.
They are.
They are.
I like my favorite is my vampires. One of my favorites, my most favorite one is actually my Mothman deck.
Yeah.
Mothman. Yeah, Mothman's a good deck. I like it was just a solid build.
Yeah, it is.
Last night I played with my Just Guys Planeswalker deck, Commander Gruff or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that deck was just nasty.
That deck is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The dinosaurs are freaking nuts in Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably. Well, everything is about nuts in Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything costs like free.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get combos going, that's it. That's it for your opponent.
Yeah. I got out of Yu-Gi-Oh! When they changed the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've changed it so much. It's ridiculous now.
Changed it so much. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe you at all costs.
Yeah, I still have like the last single player game they released for Yu-Gi-Oh. Still working my way through it. I got almost all the story parts done.
Ooh. See, Walter, I'm building a red deck that kills everyone, even the player. Ooh. Ultimate Conductor effect: you can destroy a dino on your board. Then he flips all your opponent's monsters face down. It can attack all of them, but he don't have to do battle. He can send face downs too. Oh, interesting. I bet that means more to you, than me, because I just kind of got lost.
That's actually pretty good if they got full sit down. You can take over half their life points, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
If they have a full on field.
Grave and burn for 1,000 points, so it avoids triggering grave destruction effects. Interesting.
Ooh, neat. Yeah, that's a good card.
Interesting. Yeah. You need to protect the graveyard. Protect the graveyard at all costs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Magic, there's a lot of graveyard heat.
Be right back.
That's right. Be right back. But Hillbilly,
Yo.
you're a very handsome man. All right. But with that handsomeness, I need you to tell people what segment of the day it is.
Well, it is time for the
Card of the day.
Woo, woo, woo. Card of the day. This one. Hillbilly, why don't you read this card? Tell people how much you love blue.
Related agent. 1 blue, 1/1. Human rogue with infect. Oh. What infect is when it deals damage to creatures and the form of -1/-1 counters, and 2 players in the form of poison counter. So a creature gets -1/-1, and your opponent gets a poison counter.
Yep.
And Blighted Agent is unblockable. So that means it cannot be blocked.
That's pretty good. This thing just needs to hit your opponent 10 times. 10 times.
Yep.
I run this in my Rafikali mini deck so I can build it up. If I pop it out, I pooped it out. But yeah. Well, look, we got a Kuji dude.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Who said he could solly the show with the 49er shirt?
I thought you did.
All right. Blind Agent's guide card. It's one of my favorite little commons from Mirrodin Besieged or back in the day. It does lots of things. In my Rafik deck, I pump it up. I like if it's one of my first. If it's like my first creature out in the game, I am guaranteed to win most times. It's pretty solid, pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah. Then for some pictures of the day. If success you crave, drink coffee you must. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fancy looking Yoda. Yeah, that's right. Then unleash the joy with a cup of coffee.
Unleash the joy. Yes.
Yeah, unleash the joy. That's how I look in the morning when I start drinking my morning coffee right there. Look how happy I look.
That's what you look like. I can testify to
that. All the hair and everything. Right.
Yeah, that's right.
No. Only thing better than Saturday morning coffee is Sunday morning coffee. Simple pleasures are the best pleasures.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Loves the coffees. Hope you guys got coffees.
I had my cup. I
done drunk mine. Keep pouring. It's going to be a rough day.
Yep. That's right. This is going to be hillbilly tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
That coffee pot is probably going to be on all day tomorrow.
Probably will be.
Ooh.
Wow. Hope it helps out.
That's a pretty small coffee pot. You have to make many brews.
Many brews. No doubt. Say hello. Catch up with the chat. That's just the main dino laugh out. I'm sure Magic got some. Yep. Crazy ones do the best dinos. That's right. This with Warnclax on field and hit them for 5 times, you win. Yep, that's awesome. Awesome idea. Great idea, Time Capsule. Now I'm just going to need to get myself a Warnclax. Had to jump on the laptop. Oh, jump on the laptop.
I got me a Warnclax right back there.
That's right, you do. You got yourself a Warnclax.
Yep.
Warnclax. Now, as we roll down, I'm kind of stoked for this. We got a question of the day. If I can find the little clips. Yeah, right here. Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day. Ooh, the question of the day is brought to us by AI Joe Rogan. Yeah, Joe Rogan was nice enough to let us use his AI. Not really. The AI is just a free thing, but I thought we could use it. It'd be fun. And I'm letting you know it's AI, so you don't think I'm actually that popular. But here you go.
If you could design one card in Magic the Gathering, what would that card be?
Wow. I have to back off this question because I am not qualified to answer it.
If you could design one magic card in Magic the Gathering, what would it be?
Opponent's creatures can't attack for 2 turns.
Well, repeat that one more time.
Opponent's creatures cannot attack for 2 turns.
Ooh, that'd be it'd be like a sleep effect, but for 2 turns.
Yep.
Like they can't attack for 2 turns. That's interesting. I wonder how that would be. Like, would that be a phasing creature? Like a creature has like phasing 2, so it's you can broke it with proliferation, and the creatures can't attack as long as that creature's on the battlefield. But with the phasing 2, after 2 turns, it would go away. But if you have proliferate, you can keep adding a counter. That'd be interesting.
Or rephrase that. Creatures can't attack or block for 2 turns.
Hi, Coogie Dude.
Hey, Moody Fool, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, great.
So the question of the day, moving forward, is if you could design one magic card, what would it be?
Well, they're already designing a Final Fantasy set, and there's already a fan-made Minecraft set. Let me think. I wouldn't mind doing a set for Magic the Gathering based off Binding of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac. That'd be interesting.
The game.
But like, if you could design one card, what would that card be?
Probably Commander for Isaac. From the
No, I mean
series.
like one card. Like,
no, I know. I'm saying like
Isaac?
a commander card, a legendary commander for just the character Isaac from the Binding of Isaac.
What would it do?
Yeah, what kind of ability would it have?
Probably have a sacrifice effect because of how the original story is.
Like,
if you know the
like
Bible,
I've seen my Binding of Isaac played.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like if I did Binding of Isaac, I'd sacrifice a land to draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah,
like,
you could do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because or get like sacrifice land, get 3 clue tokens because you're always searching rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Like if I designed a card, like, and then it's not a tortoise card. One concept I always liked was one generic blue-green creature that was like a 2/2 that had flash. When enters the battlefield, you can counter target non-creature spell or draw a card.
That'd be a neat one.
I've seen that before, I believe.
It's not a real Magic card right now, but you probably could have seen like a made-up card like it.
I think I've seen that. I think I've seen a card like that, maybe in different colors. In Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
there's
like be a fun card.
There's a lot of cards, so it's possible that you've seen that ability in different colors.
And for Coogee Dude, I'd just make him a 2-mana board wipe. Just draw creatures 2 mana.
2 mana board wipe, yeah. That works for me since I got my BUTT beat the other day.
Oh, Rogan, you're my hero. That's funny. That's right. Wizarina 6 mana of any color. Nice. In effect, no one can cast creatures but the owner of this card. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they do have a saga, but it's never played. And it says return all creatures under their owner's controls to the owner. It's a saga.
Yeah.
The White Saga. I don't remember the name of it because for one reason it never gets played.
I don't know. Sagas are kind of hard to play. Like out of my Abzan enchantment deck, I took out a lot of the sagas because I just not comfortable with sagas really. So I kept the Avacyn Saga that makes the 8/8 token, flying indestructible token saga in there because hey, it seems worth it. I'm very slow to change, so when I'm updated the deck, I just took out all the sagas for fun.
More
For
fun.
fun.
More
For
fun under
fun.
the sun.
Yeah.
But
So how you doing? Good, you dude? What's up?
Huh?
But this saga, you just never see it played. It's a very good saga, but people just don't play it.
Right.
I don't even know the name of it because it's never been played.
Never
It's
been
legal in
played.
How you
Standard,
doing?
right? It's
I'm doing
legal in
good.
Standard.
Doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah, just hanging out. Ooh, we have colors 2020 with effect destructible shadow. Wow.
That's busted.
Ouch.
Yep. Been doing good.
You doing
Yeah, I
good?
don't know. Since I don't know a lot about cards, because there's millions. Well, I don't know if there's millions, but there's at least a couple 100,000 different cards out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
There's a lot of cards out there.
There's
Yeah.
a lot
I mean-
of cards. But then again, it's been going for 30 years, so
yeah, but how would you? I mean, each card has its own characteristics, and
yeah.
each ones are really weak, and some are really strong. You know, if I was going to design a card, like I said earlier, I'm not really qualified to answer this question, but if I was going to design a card, I'd make it. I'd make it so it came on the battlefield invisible, and it could cause damage on the other opponent's creatures, and they can't ever find them to get back at them.
So invisible, are you meaning like can't be targeted and can't be blocked?
It can't be seen. I mean, even though it's on the battlefield, the creatures can't see it, but it will cost like 10 mana to play.
So it would have hexproof because your opponents can't see through hexproof basically,
Yep.
and it'd be unblockable since your opponents can't see it. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just realizing the card as like if it was a card, what the keywords would be on it.
Kind of sounds like a phase card too. That can phase in
Right.
and out.
Right.
Either that or a flash card that flashes
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah, see, like I said, I don't know a lot about the cards, but that's
You're fine.
I come up.
You're
No,
fine.
we're just trying to take your idea and form it as a magic card would be, like what it would read.
Right. Yeah.
I wouldn't
No
have
problem.
I wouldn't have it cost no 10 minutes because I don't think it'd be castable then.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 6 or 7 then.
I say probably about a 3.
Right.
Wow. For that
So
powerful of a card.
here's one. It costs 7 mana for a 6/6 flying dragon with fire breathing, which is pay red, gets +1/+0 until end turn. It has hexproof and it has flying or unblockable instead of flying. But it's a dragon because Kujidude has a dragon deck, kind of 2 dragon decks, basically. And when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. There you go.
That's pretty interesting.
Pretty
interesting.
Okay. So created Kujidude card in his 49er shirt.
Yay, Niners.
Niners. You enjoying the season?
Yeah. Always enjoyed the season, but you know, the last 3 years, you know, they made it to the dance, but they never left with the prom date.
Right.
So
Well, maybe this year they'll make it to the dance and walk away the prom king.
I don't know. They lost a couple players and a couple players they kept, so I don't know. It's going to be interesting. You know, they're adding. I think they're going to add 2 more teams next year.
Mhm.
Wow.
What,
Add two
what's
more
going?
teams.
Yeah, well, the NFL wants them to play more games. Right now, when it first started out, they played 14 games. Then they added two teams and went to 16 games, and they added two teams and went to 18 games. Now we're at 18 games. They want to add two more teams to go to 20 games, and that's not counting the preseason and the postseason. The players aren't interested in that. But anyway, enough about sports ball.
They keep this up. They're going to eventually have every state and have a team.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
I think Iowa would have a good team because they got a great college. Their college football team there is excellent. They got a great coach.
you'd
And they
think
got a great.
you would think Utah would have a good team with the amount of good good campuses and trainers they have there, the good players that come from Utah. You'd think
Well,
so,
they
too.
do have Utah does have a great football team up at Brigham University.
With
I don't
BYU
know.
and then
Yeah, they have a
UVU.
great team. They have a great team.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about professional though.
They don't have a professional team. I don't think there's enough people.
They should. They should. But hold on to that thought.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise. He's running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
All right. So that was the second
Right.
bumper. But anyways, today's topic is not a topic. We're just chatting, chilling today. So we can talk football, we can talk whatever. So feel comfortable to discuss this. Could you, dude?
Could you do? Well, since we're talking about football, I'm not an expert on it, but Las Vegas is getting a professional baseball team. You heard of the Oakland
Baseball.
A's? Yes,
Oh,
and
nice.
they already got the Oakland A's, which is now in Las Vegas, which is the Oakland. It's now the Nevada Raiders instead of the Oakland Raiders.
Raiders.
They're building a brand new baseball stadium there for the A's. So I don't know. Vegas is getting all the sports team. I think Reno's not quite big enough to have one. I mean, we got a lot of amateur teams, and we got a couple of one.
But all the money that Las Vegas brings in,
Right.
yeah, it makes sense. And I want to say hello, Brandon.
Brandon, my city actually has I believe it's a minor league baseball team called Bowling Green Hot Rods.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
most major cities have a minor. Like Reno has the Reno Aces, which is a minor league from the Arizona Diamonds.
Right.
I mean,
But you were telling me that there was like a secondary NFL league being created by The Rock.
yeah, there is. It's going to be playing in the summer, so
Right.
it's like before the pandemic they had the USL league, and they had like 10 teams, I think, something like that. It wasn't very popular, but then the pandemic came along and people couldn't come to the stadium, so they kind of went bankrupt. It was started by McMahon, who did wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about XFL? Yeah.
Yeah, they had that, and then it went bankrupt during the pandemic. Now they're coming back with another one. I think it's going to be this year, maybe. I haven't heard too much about it, but I know they're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That'll be good.
I mean, but you got to have a populace to support a team.
Right.
A lot of big colleges, their games are good. The college in Reno, UNLV. I mean UNLV. University of Nevada. They're
Right.
slowly becoming a bigger team because they're slowly growing and they're going to different conferences. And the stronger the conference, the harder the teams. You know, you got the Big 10, the Big 12. You know,
Right.
those are big conference. And also now all the players get paid. You know, for companies using their likeness, which they didn't do
Right.
before. So now a lot of people want to get into college football because they make money. Some make
What? Making
some
money? Who wants to
some
make that?
some people make thousands of dollars, and some people make millions. It just depends
Mhm.
how big your school is.
Yep.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
But I think it'd be amazing, like if Utah got a football team, right? Like a professional football team, because there's a lot. Like every time I watch time I watch like a football game or a football team or maybe watch the Super Bowl, there's always a person from Utah in one of the teams,
Oh
and it's
yeah,
like, and Utah has a lot of good things going on, and I'm like, why can't Utah just have their own team? Be like the Mormon missionaries? Who knows?
Right.
I don't know what the name of
well,
the team
Right.
would be.
they've had the Jazz for a long time. That came from Louisiana. You know, the Louisiana
Right.
Jazz, and they came to Utah in I think in the 80s, maybe early 90s.
Yep.
And you know, when I was in
Backwoods
Utah,
Flicker, hello.
when I
Yeah.
was in Utah, I followed the Jazz with Karl Malone and the other guy. They're gone now, but
I don't know how I became a Chicago Bulls fan when I was a kid. But I remember when the Jazz and the Bulls were like the top two teams in the NBA.
yeah, probably because of Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
You know,
Jordan would be it.
he's
I always thought
popular.
I always thought it was the Bulls and Boston Celtics because of Larry Bird.
Oh,
Oh,
Larry Bird was a popular
Yeah, he is
guy in the
pretty
game.
good.
So was Muggsy Bogues and
yeah.
people back in the day.
The
Like
bot,
you can basically watch uh um I can't remember the name of the movie. The one with Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes.
Space
oh yeah,
Jam.
Space
Space Jam.
Jam.
You can watch Space Jam and see the top players of the NBA in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, the Boston Celtics won championship this year.
Woo.
Yeah.
Again, they beat Dallas. You
Well,
know,
they get, you know,
so uh, you know the Warriors, the San Francisco Warriors. Well, I don't know. They're not in they're in Oakland Warriors.
Fun fact: the only major league team my state has is the Oklahoma Thunders,
Oklahoma Thunders.
well,
Yeah, I
which
think
is
Utah's big
basketball.
enough
Yep.
to, you know, but I don't know if Utah's big enough to support two major teams. I mean, even though they're different sports, I mean, you need a big city. I mean, I know Utah, Salt Lake City is huge. It's like over 1 million people, right?
Right. Backwards
Right.
collector. I was a Lakers kid. Magic, James Worthy, Jabber.
Jabber, yes. Yeah.
there's going to be a father son on a team together. Can't remember his name.
LeBron James and his
Yeah,
son.
yeah, LeBron James.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been the first time
Well,
in basketball history that a father son play on the same team.
Yep.
Yep. That's a big
It's
deal.
crazy.
A big deal.
It's a
Yeah.
big deal. It's a pickle.
I really don't follow basketball a lot. You know, I watch the scores. That's about it. I don't watch the games.
Yeah.
You know, I watch the scores. I watch football. If I get the channels, I watch the baseball, but especially the Giants. The Giants. I think they got in the playoffs by this hair of this chinny chin chin. You know.
Uh-huh.
You know so. You know, I don't know. Would Utah? It'd be. I don't know. If Utah got a team, they'd have to have another city of the same size have a team. You know.
Well, what is it? They could host it in the Great Salt Lake, but there's a lot of Utah there. I think Moab would be a good area too, except the
Yeah.
heat. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be a good question. You know, but the city would have to pay for half of it.
Right, hardcore Packers fan here. That's
Packers
right.
fan. Ooh,
Woo-hoo.
Lombardi.
Yeah, I'm a Steelers
guy.
fan. Coogee Dude is a 49ers fan.
Woo! 49ers, go.
Yeah,
This is a Father's Day present from my son Ryan.
nice.
Oh,
So yep. I don't know. I don't know what you need to do to have a team. What the qualifications are for the city. Like New York State has, I think two football teams, and they have three baseball teams, I believe.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
they definitely have to. They definitely have to be able to tax the rate too, because like even the university here with the Hawkeyes in
Yes.
Iowa, like the city they're in is taxed heavily just to pay for a lot of the stuff.
yep.
Well, if I'd watch the Hawkeyes play all the time. They're such a good team. I mean they're not like Michigan and they're not like Ohio State, but they're right there. You know, a lot of players from the NFL come from Iowa, from the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, we've seen that. We've seen that in the games too. Like Iowa and Utah are the two states that we listen for here in this house.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. So
we don't. No, you never hear anybody say, "I'm from Portola, California."
that's right. The only thing we have here is wild bears.
Wild bears.
Wild bears. Wild
Sounds
bears
like
and coyotes and deer and skunks and raccoons and
Dudes.
we're like a zoo with no borders. You
Well, that's not
so-
exactly true. Your whole backyard is fenced in.
No, it's not.
It's fenced in, but then you got the opening on top of the mountain that has a trail that goes to the lake.
Yeah, that. Yeah, we got that, but it's not all fenced in. When they put the new house in, they tear the fence down.
Oh,
So yeah, we used to be all fenced in, but not anymore.
I remember traversing your backyard and going for walks.
Yeah, I mean, you can still do that. It's pretty much over. Nobody goes back there hardly anymore. It's all overgrown with wild weeds and bush. And I can't really clear anything out because it's government land.
Oh,
Right,
You know.
but it had some good walking trails though. Tell you what.
Oh yeah, it does. You can walk all the way to Lake Davis, which is
Mhm.
a long way. I mean, by walking it's a long way. By car it's short. It's only like
Mhm.
10 miles from here. And you know, but I haven't been up there in a couple of years. I think the last time I was up there was when Superfast was with me, and we went up there. I think that's the last time I was there. It's
That
like
was a
6
long
years
time
ago.
ago.
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
like 6 years ago.
wow.
You know, I used to go fishing when I was living in Reno. I went to Lake Davis all the time and fished. I get up at and I remember one in February when it's the middle of winter. Me and my
Yeah.
two workmates went up there ice fishing. We camped overnight in the campgrounds, and it was like snowing and freezing cold. And we'd get up
Right.
at 4 o'clock in the morning and go ice fishing, and
Ice
we
fishing.
we catch our limit every time. You know,
That's good.
yeah. In the wintertime, you don't need you don't have to pay for the campgrounds. You know, but yeah, we did that all the time. But it's been years. And we have a little pond out here in Graygle, and some guy caught a 24-inch trout in that little pond.
Wow.
That's a pretty good sized trout.
That's a huge one. Yep.
hmm
Mhm.
You know, so it's more in the summertime. There's a swimming hole for the locals. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that's why they shoot out the fireworks and stuff for the 4th of July.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have no fireworks around here this year because my dogs are afraid of them.
Oh, poor baby. So is
Yeah.
mine, though. Yeah.
Most dogs are afraid of fireworks.
Yeah.
And cats. You know. Yep. Yeah, but I don't think they're going to do any fireworks in California because we're burning up every time there's a spark. There's a fire. I mean, we've had
Yeah.
last week we had 10 fires in 1 week.
Dang.
Jeez.
Yes, I mean the
Yeah,
states.
yeah.
Well, they
So
can
this is
still.
what they get for that's what they get for releasing that out of prison.
Well,
Yeah.
what I don't know, but what they could do, if they're really smart about it, they're going to do fireworks. Take you a fire truck, hook the hose up to one of those fire hydrants, and just wet the ground down.
Yeah.
Then after you
Well-
wet the ground down, it risks less of a chance of catching fire.
Well, I know at Lake Tahoe they send not a boat, but I forget what they call it. It's like they send a flat surface out there in the middle of the lake, and they set them off in the middle of the lake. You know,
Right.
And then when they come down, they pick up all the stuff. You know,
Right.
because Lake Tahoe was voted #1 lake in the United States to visit out of all the lakes, #1.
Yep.
You know, so, but they keep it clean. I mean, they do their water processing plant for sewer water goes in the plant, and the water comes out cleaner than it went in. I mean, from lake water.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, but I don't like going up there. It's it's like going to a concert and you can't find nowhere to park.
Right. Hold on a second. I need to step away to refill my coffee. So I'm gonna blow up Hillbilly.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of good places to go around here. I had to. It's pretty expensive, but there's a music park here where I'm at. It's called Bench Bend, and they have all kinds of stuff they do there. They got a racetrack, and they do street racing and all that there.
Oh, nice.
They
Yeah.
got a big giant wave pool in it.
A wave pool?
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. Yeah. I don't know much about Kentucky. I know they make good bourbon.
Yep.
We
We got a beachfront property here.
beachfront.
Yeah.
Neat.
Called,
Kentucky borders the ocean. It doesn't border the ocean.
nope.
Nope.
We got a Barren River Lake, and on the lake, it's they got it set up like a beach there,
Oh, nice.
and they take people take their boats and all that out there on that lake and go up and down on it.
Nice.
They got a place in it where you can swim, and it's a pretty nice place. They keep it cleaned up and everything.
Oh, nice. Can you camp there?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
It's like you can camp there, and it's like a beach.
Wow. Never heard of that.
Beach.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like.
Oh, man.
I if I was going to visit, if I was going to go to, I'd like to visit Tennessee and Kentucky. There's a lot of history there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tons of history.
Yep.
Georgia, I have no inkling to go to Georgia.
Well,
I've been to Florida. I don't like Florida.
Kentucky and Tennessee, they're in like two different time zones.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
Half of the states are in Central Time Zone. The other half is in Eastern Time Zone.
Okay, now that's just a little weird, but okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Hillbilly just needs to get a house right in the middle of both time zones. So one half of the house is in one time zone, the other half of the house is another.
I thought about it.
That's probably you can stay up late. You can stay up an hour later because you just moved the other side of the house.
No, I disagree, Walter. Kentucky's the best.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff to do in Tennessee and Kentucky both.
Yeah.
Now,
There.
I'm only 20 miles from the Tennessee line where I'm at.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. There's lots of American history there. Especially, I don't know, it's probably before the war, you know, because Daniel Boone, he's from Tennessee or Kentucky.
I don't know, to be honest.
You know,
I think he's
Oh,
from. I think he's from Kentucky. I could be wrong on that.
no, I don't know, but
Again, he could be from Kentucky too. I don't know.
yeah,
Either from
okay.
Kentucky or Tennessee or one. That's all I know.
I'm looking it up.
But one thing Tennessee has is the Smoky Mountains.
He was born in Pennsylvania, according to this
Oh,
search I
okay.
did.
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
but
Could
I
be.
was right.
it's looking like he's from he was Virginia.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know he.
Yeah, former
Dur-
Virginia state delegate.
Yeah, during the Indian Wars, he was tasked by one of the generals of I think the Yankees. They were fighting the Indians. I don't know what tribe, but they're fighting the Indians, and he ran for one day nonstop to go warn the fort of the attack. It was,
If we have Dollywood, we don't need anything else. Jeez. Not all
Dollywood.
because everybody's a Dolly Parton fan, I guess.
Not me. I sold one of her. I had one of her albums that in it's from the 70s, and she made a disco album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a place in Tennessee from right over close to Virginia, and they call it the Gorge. You go through there, you lose all cell phone service.
Jeez.
wow.
There's no service of any kind there.
The gorge. It must be
No
pretty
service.
deep. No
So,
service.
You're actually going through a mountain. The interstate goes right through a mountain.
Wow.
yeah, there's a couple places like that, like one in Colorado. Like there's an interstate that goes through mountain, but also there's a train tracks that go through mountain.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been to Colorado, haven't we? You don't remember?
Yeah.
You're just a baby. But we went to
Oh,
Colorado.
I've been to Colorado.
In the Grand Canyon.
I don't remember the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I got to find the pictures. I got pictures of. We're on the south side. I don't know why we went there, but we went there. But another one, the Snake River Canyon, Idaho. That is a big. It's like a big gorge. I mean, it's just that's where Evel Knievel jumped in the 70s. He jumped it.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
You okay, Daddy?
Yeah, I get dry throat all the time. Let me take a drink here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like anything desert related, I really don't have an inkling to go to check out. Like Grand Canyon, I know it's hot there. Why do I need to go to some place that's hot? I know it's scary stuff. The only deserted areas I want to go to is where you can see dinosaur fossils.
Yeah.
Well, you lived in the desert for years at Alamogordo.
I'm for a couple of years. I was like 2 years old when we left.
I don't know. You weren't that old. You were older than that. But you left Alamogordo and came to Germany in '86, maybe '87.
Yeah, I was 2 years old.
Oh, you're 3 because you're born in '84. Excuse me.
Joey was 3 in '86. I was 2 in '86.
No. Yeah, I wish you could remember all the stuff we did.
Look, Dad, really quick, I want to help you with the math. 4, 5, 6. It was 2 years I was alive when we moved in '86.
Okay. Well, I believe you. You know, I just know what year you were born.
Yeah. That question for you guys. You all use OBS for streaming? I do.
I don't. I use a streaming service called Streamlabs, which is pretty much which is pretty much the same thing as OBS. I mean, same features and everything.
Never heard of OBS.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. It's a way to stream video games and other ways.
Yep. I use Streamlabs. I'm thinking about going back to OBS because I'm having camera issues. But again, if I can figure it out why I'm having camera issues, then I may stay with Streamlabs.
Open Broadcasting Software is what OBS stands for.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just going to ask you that.
Yep. Okay, I'm playing with OBS. Yep. It's a free thing to help you stream. Like when I stream my video games, I stream on OBS and stuff. I use StreamYard to stream because it's easier just to invite people on the StreamYard and have little clips in the backhand.
Before I used OBS though to record my gaming, I used to use XSplit to record stream back in the Twitch days.
There's all kinds of streaming services out there.
I think it was XSplit is what it was called, but
OBS is the most in-depth one when it comes to free. Like Streamlabs is pretty good, pretty powerful, but Streamlabs is more streamlined to help you with the easy parts of it. With OBS, you can do everything Streamlabs can do, but you have to manually do everything, and you got to really know what you're doing to get into it.
Yep, counts me out. I like everything done for me automatically. You know.
Yeah, I have it. I'm going to attempt a coffee and chat tonight. Nice.
Cool.
For something we do, I use StreamYard instead of OBS because OBS you have to really go deep into getting people onto your stream, where StreamYard makes it easy.
Yep.
Yeah, so
that's pretty easy.
Yeah, you send a person a link and they can join.
Yeah.
On StreamYard, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On StreamYard. Yep. Ooh. So, here we are.
Wow.
So, hold on. Oops, there you go. For those who are interested, there's a link to Backwoods YouTube channel if you want to go check them out.
Cool.
Yeah. Not sure yet. All right.
Jeez, where did the time go?
Where did the time go? I was just letting the time fly.
Yeah.
I was I was letting the stream flow, but man, it's been an hour. Look at us.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, I miss your shows during I'm doing like Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. I miss the show because I'm driving during the time of the show.
Right. Going into Reno.
Yeah.
But with that in mind,
hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
woo! Look at you guys.
Look at us, guys.
I guess it is time to wrap up the show and have a fun time. Relax. Pick on Hillbilly, though. We need to pick on Hillbilly for sure. You know, send him our thoughts. Let him know we're thinking about him.
Yeah.
But we're going to roll into the show section, starting with Hillbilly.
All righty, folks. I'm at 486 subs. Getting closer and closer to that 500. And I just want to say I do appreciate each and every one of my subs. And I appreciate everybody, subbing, commenting on the videos and everything. And there is a community post I put up Unity Tap, talking about the Bloomberg spoilers. It's a poll. If you watch the stream and everything, watch my streams and everything, make sure to check that poll out and let me and vote on the poll. It's about the Bloomberg spoilers. Anyway, back on present time at 2:00, I will be doing another arena stream, and I'll see everybody over there at 2:00.
Yeah, Billy.
Yep.
Is that a box of Pop-Tarts behind you?
Actually, it looks like a box of Pop-Tarts, but let me show you what's in it real quick.
Magic card.
I ran out of boxes.
It's just
Buddy,
Magic
that's-
the Gathering box. Pop-Tarts now featuring Magic the Gathering.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It fits you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now let's go to Mugenful. Mugenful, you got anything to chill out today?
Yeah, hopefully it's in the next 2 days, day or so, or maybe today I'll record that episode, a few episodes of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and get that out of the way. But hopefully it's just in the next few day or the next few days, I'll do that.
Sounds good. Let's hope you have a good time doing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty dude.
I got nothing. I didn't have a song of the day because I didn't have time to prepare. But so I'll catch you next time with the song of the day. Have a good one. Pass it on to the master.
Today's Sunday, relax day, chill day. Sunday, don't forget to catch Hillbilly later today when he does his 2:00 stream. The song of today, I guess I will say, will be Pretty Fly for a White Guy by Offspring.
I know that song.
If you ever heard it, go check it out. Get you going. But like, I hope you have a wonderful day, everybody. Chilling day, still relaxing. I'm probably going to take a nap right after the show. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out, being cool, just chilling. That's why we chat and chill. And, having a great time. Yeah, and I hope you have a good lunch, good plans, and always enjoy your day.
Always. Peace out.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that